So we're looking at the Pythagoras with the third question at the end of the higher paper. So hopefully you've been able to link your expanding brackets together and your Pythagoras skills together. So we can see, if we label them, then we've got A, B and C from using the Pythagoras. It's A squared plus B squared equals the C squared. So we're going to substitute the values we've actually got into that formula for Pythagoras. So we've got k squared plus the b, which we're going to use 3 plus the root 6 all squared, and then we've got the c, which is root 3 plus the root 18 all squared. And then we're going to expand that out using our brackets to be able to simplify and rearrange. So I'm going to rearrange it first. So I can say that k squared is equal to the right bracket and take away the smaller side squared. So we're going to keep that k squared as it is. Now expanding it out, you can use a grid method if you want to. So that'll give you root 3 and root 18 and root 18. So when I expand that out, we're going to get 3 and 18, root 54 and another root 54 there. So that's going to give me 21 plus 2 lots of root 54, which we can simplify, which we'll do in a minute. And then when I expand out this side, and if you can do the grid if you want to, you're going to end up with 15 plus 6 root 6 when you fully simplify it. Now let's simplify that third there. So that leaves me with k squared is equal to 21 plus 6 root 6. And then I've got to minus the bracket. Now for those that aren't sure, let me just go through how to simplify this. So you've got 2 root 9 times 6. You can square root the 9 to get 3. So then 3 times the 2 will give you that 6. And then you keep that root 6 the same as it is there. So once you've got to that point there, we're then going to simplify. So I've got k squared is equal to 6, and then the roots cancel out. So your answer is the square root of 6, but you have to remember to put the plus and the minus to get the overall answer. The actual question says what is the positive integer, so k is equal to root 6. So let's look at a slightly easier example. If you want to pause the video and have a go straight away, then that's fine. I'll get you started, and then I'd like to pause it for definite later. So we've got A, B and C for your Pythagoras. So what I'd like you to do is pause the video and see if you can substitute and expand it, please. So instead of putting the a squared, we're going to put x squared. And instead of putting the b, we're going to put root 5 squared. And instead of putting the c, we're going to put the root 25 squared. And then when we simplify that, we still have the x squared. Root 5 times root 5 is 5. The root 25 squared is also 25, and then I can move things about so I can solve it. So x squared is equal to 20, So therefore x is going to give me the square root of 20, but I've got to remember to plus and minus for the answers as I go through. So for your action, there are 2 questions similar to both of those examples. I'd like you to copy them out and have a go, please. And in a few seconds, answers will be on there, but you have to show you're working out on your action sheet, please. Okay. So answers there. Please can you check your work and then make sure all the working out is on your action sheet, please, so your teacher can check everything. Thank you very much.